Hey everyone, buying a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll make in your life. And let's be real, making even one small mistake could cost you thousands, or worse, your dream home. So in today's video, I'm breaking down 5 of the major things you should never do when buying a house, especially with the 2024 housing market shaping up the way it is. Before we dive in, I'd like to take a minute and ask a small favor. If you find any value at all in any of my videos, please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you have, welcome back. Your support helps me to keep creating more amazing content just for you. Real quick, my name is Rolly, your local South Florida real estate broker for the last 10 years. And as much as I enjoy making these educational videos to show you everything you need to know before moving to South Florida, I love even more helping my amazing real estate clients achieve their real estate goals. So if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell, or might even have a real estate related question, give me a call anytime at 786-306-9335. And I would be honored to help serve and support you with any and all of your real estate needs. Mistake number 1, paying to permanently buy down your interest rate. With interest rates moving around, I totally understand why buyers want to secure a lower monthly payment. But here's the thing, paying down your interest rate right now might not be worth it. There's an upfront cost involved, which usually is about 1% of the loan amount. And while that saves you a bit each month, it could take several years to break even on that initial investment. Let's break that down a little bit. Here's an example. So let's say you're looking at a 6% rate on a $700,000 loan. Buying down that rate by just a quarter of a point could cost you $7,000 up front, saving you around $127 a month. Sounds nice, right? But here's the catch. It'll take you about 5 years to break even. Now, if the rates are predicted to drop, as many experts believe, well, within the next couple of years, you could potentially refinance that same rate without paying extra up front. The key takeaway here is to talk to your mortgage advisor and understand your break-even point, making sure it aligns with your own financial plans. What's your prediction? Are rates gonna drop or rise? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Second mistake is waiting until the last minute to shop around for loans. This is a big one, especially for first-time buyers. It's tempting, I know, to wait until you're about to make an offer before you start talking to lenders. But that's a risky move. Waiting until the last minute limits your options, and that could cost you big time in fees and rates. Shopping around early gives you a chance to compare offers, understand different lender fees, and get a feel for what you'll be getting, where you'll be getting the best deal. In fact, the best practice is to compare quotes from 2 or 3 different sources, like a bank, a credit union, and maybe a mortgage broker too. So you could just have those different examples and make sure to get these quotes around the same time. Since rates fluctuate daily, that's the way for you to be comparing apples to apples. By doing your research early, you'll have more leverage to negotiate fees and rates, especially if you find a way better deal somewhere else. And if you're feeling unsure, reach out to me. My team can always help and review quotes to make sure you're getting the best deal. Third mistake is not understanding the buyer's agent's compensation. With recent changes in how buyer's agents are compensated, this is an area where misunderstandings can be costly. Here's the deal. As a buyer, you can negotiate the agent fees. This might mean requesting the seller to cover part of the buyer's agent's compensation or adjusting your offer to account for this cost. If you're unsure, don't hesitate to ask your agent for guidance on structuring the offer. This is their area of expertise after all. So I see too many buyers who assume the seller will cover the agent fees without checking first, only to be surprised later. If the seller pushes back, you can counter or explore other ways to handle the fees, like increasing the purchase price a bit to cover that cost. Remember, negotiation doesn't end with the offer price. And as a buyer, don't hesitate to discuss the agent fee structures. There's flexibility there, and sometimes agents are willing to work just to make it happen. Mistake number 4 is letting as-is scare you off. When you see an as-is listing, it can be intimidating, but here's the thing. As-is doesn't mean the seller won't negotiate after the inspection. As a matter of fact, all contracts in Florida are as is. It just means they're less likely to do cosmetic updates or minor repairs. However, if your inspection reveals significant issues, you still have room to ask for concessions or negotiate a credit. I've had clients who get into contracts on as-is homes and still end up working out great deals after uncovering unexpected issues in the inspection. Once you're under contract, sellers often prefer to negotiate over relisting the property because they know future buyers will likely find the same issues you did. So don't let as-is keep you from moving forward. Do the inspection, evaluate the findings, and use it as leverage to get the best deal possible. Mistake number 5 is waiting for the perfect time to buy. Trying to time the market can be like waiting for lightning to strike twice. The real estate market is always shifting, and home interest rates, home prices, and inventory levels are constantly in a flux. By waiting too long, you risk getting priced out, just like many buyers did from 2020 to 2022. I've had clients who sold their homes back in 2019 thinking that the market was peaked, but fast forward a couple of years and they found themselves priced out, unable to get back into the market, which is really sad. Timing the market is tricky. Instead, focus on whether the timing is right for you. And if you're financially ready and have a stable job, are comfortable with the monthly payment, then the right time to buy is when it aligns with your life, not when you think the market is perfect. Make sure you have an emergency fund and are comfortable with the payments that you're planning to meet every month and planning to stay for the next 7 to 10 years. This way, the market doesn't shift. And if it does, you're still in a place to build equity and in a place you're proud to call home. So what's your take? Do you think buying now is a good move, or are you waiting for the perfect moment? Drop a comment below and let me know which of these mistakes you think is the biggest. And as always, if you or anyone you know is thinking about buying or selling real estate here in the South Florida area, don't hesitate to reach out at 786-306-9335. I'm here to guide you every step of the way and making sure you make the best decision for you and your family. Before you go, don't forget to like the video if you found it helpful and hit that subscription button so you never miss out on any of the things real estate. I'm Rolly, your realtor for life, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.